Hello athletes and fans of bodybuilding, Tarek El-Guindi with the Mr. Olympia. Wow, busy weekend in the IFBB Pro League. And let's talk about Olympia battle, Samson Dauda versus Derek Lunsford. In the beginning, Samson Dauda looked huge. Guys, that's 320 pounds. He tried to intimidate Derek Lunsford by telling him, I eat like a big man, 300 pounds. You don't know what that is. Derek Lunsford was quiet. He knew that once he took off that shirt, things could very well change. They started working out. It was all friendly. Samson Dauda took off his shirt. He thought he was going to finish the workout and continue to intimidate the runner-up at the Mr. Olympia. Well, Derek Lunsford had different plans. He took off his shirt. He said, this is not a one-man show and I'm going to outpose you. He looked incredibly wide, and that's the strength of Derek Lunsford. He is super wide and that waist is very small and the illusion is incredible. They posed, they did side chest, back double biceps, and in the end, Olympia battle, the fans voted that Derek Lunsford was the winner. Guys, it's incredible to be there, to watch the dynamic between these great champions. And I have a surprise for you guys. A lot of people said to me, where's Hadi Choopan? Don't worry, he's coming for Olympia battle. And we might have another great champion to go against him. But that's a surprise coming up for you. Moving on to the shows, I was in India, and yes, Andrei Melnikov from Russia, he wins. He had a battle with Morteza from Iran. Both of them were massive. Actually, Morteza had a little bit more mass, but he needed to contain his abdominal section. And Melnikov was diced to the bone. He was grainy, he posed well, and he contained his abdominal section. Congratulations. Moving on to the classic, Vahid Badpay. He won the classic physique with impeccable conditioning. I mean, this guy was peeled from beginning to the end, and he posed really well. Can he add a little bit more mass? Absolutely. But his conditioning was one to be remarkable, and I will not forget that this guy really made a mark on conditioning. Moving on to bikini, Jill Schmitz. She's from Thailand, and I had judged her at the Olympia. She had all the potential. This time, her conditioning was incredibly good. She was on point. I give credit to her coach, James Iotti. He brought her in at her best. And if she presents that at the Mr. Olympia, Thailand has a really good representative going in. In the men's physique, yes, everybody was waiting for men's physique. Let's start with Ali Bilal. He has one of the best front poses in the business. I called a while back when he was winning a lot of shows. This guy could very well be the next Jeremy Buendia. And from the front, he looked to be the winner. But when he turned from the back, he had a little bit of water retention, and that prevented us from seeing separation. Ali Bilal is one of the best competitors in the world. And unfortunately, at this show, we didn't have the back separation. Now, does that mean that he's not going to be on top at the Olympia? No, he's going to nail it. Just like Bhuwan missed his peak at the Olympia, Ali didn't have the separation from the back. He's a great champion. I talked to him and he said, Tarek, I was emotional after the show and I called Bhuwan and I said he deserved the win. And I'm going to be better at the Mr. Olympia. He's a great champion and I'm expecting him to storm back. In second place, Raj Kumar. I had never judged this competitor and he looked incredible. He has a quality that's very unique to him. Round muscle bellies. He's very bubbly. Now, he can be a little bit wider on top because his clavicle bones are not the largest. If he gets wider with the shoulders and the chest, then this guy will be at the Mr. Olympia for many years to come. That's how good he is. He was facing one of the widest guys in men's physique, Bhuwan Chauhan. The large clavicle bones with the small waist is an impeccable combination in men's physique. That's Aaron Banks, that's Bhuwan Chauhan, Corey Morris, large clavicle bones and small waist. You are then genetically gifted. Congratulations to Bhuwan. Can be a little bit fuller on chest, but I think Bhuwan is one of the contenders that if he gets on his top conditioning at the Olympia, he can make an impression. India is incredible. I love it. I will be back. And the fans are passionate. I wouldn't have it any other way. Moving on to Spain, Michael Crizo, massive, huge, humongous, but also a better bodybuilder than the Mr. Olympia. More polished, better conditioning, better posing. Michael Crizo is becoming a better, more cerebral bodybuilding. I noticed that with the posing. So it's not only about size, now he's understanding the game. And if he presented the same physique that he did in Spain at the Olympia, he would have been easily top 10 at the Mr. Olympia. He's becoming better, guys. Get out of the way. He's becoming better. In the classic, German Pastor, Herman Pastor, if you like to speak Spanish. He is the kind of Terrence Ruffin guy, a little bit shorter. He's dense, he's got conditioning, everything. Just pose to minimize the waist, because now you're going to be facing guys that are taller with a small waist. Incredible competitor. Moving on to the figure, yes, Jennifer Zienert. She is incredible and she poses really well, but if she has a little bit more quads and a little bit more of a lat, then the waist becomes smaller. That's my only feedback to her. Congratulations going to the Olympia. In the women's physique, Romana Scottson, she wins. She's got muscle, she's got conditioning. But when she poses, she needs to minimize the waist. If she does that, then she'll become a lot better in terms of all the poses she has. Congratulations. In the wellness, man, Leonida Chobu from Moldova. She won last year in Romania, now she wins this. This is one of the competitors that she continues to move on, and I think no one would be surprised if she gets a first call out at the Olympia. That's how good Leonida Chobu from Moldova is. In the bikini, a familiar face, Ivy Skandar. Guys, she continues to get better. Her feedback previously was, hey, contain the legs, you're not one of the tallest girls. And she's polished, she's getting better. Congratulations to all the competitors in Spain. I was looking at videos and pictures and I said, everybody brought it for this show. Congratulations. Moving on to Dallas, Tyler Bray, wheelchair champion. Tyler has been to the Mr. Olympia. He's not the biggest guy, but I think this time it was one of his best conditioning. Yes, he was peeled from the back and from the front. If he gains some mass, this guy can make some noise. Congratulations, Tyler. Jordan Fisher wins the bikini. She has an incredible physique. Conditioning, she poses well. You can contain the muscular development on the glutes. Got plenty of glutes there, and also she can be one of those girls that can make a first call out at the Mr. Olympia. I'm so excited I'm losing my voice. Guys, here we go, moving on to Korea. Joseph Lee, this guy is a complete beast. I've been judging Joseph Lee for 10 years. He's got the chest, the back. Sometimes he misses his peak like every other great competitor, but it wasn't the case in Korea. He nailed it. Congratulations back at the Olympia. In Alabama, Tiffany Chandler in the fitness. When you talk about Tiffany Chandler, she's a gymnast from Auburn. It's all about balance. And I'm gonna go as far as to say when it comes to balance, she might just be the best on the fitness category. She is incredible to watch. We are not surprised she's going back to the Olympia. Congratulations. And then in men's physique, Vitor Manuel Chavez, my bad, Vitor Manuel Chavez, he wins the men's physique. That's another beast. He's got the chest, he's got the abs, he's got the back separation. He's incredible. Guys, this weekend we saw incredible competitors. And Olympia battle was out of this planet. Congratulations to everybody. My name is Tarek Gindi with the Mr. Olympia. I'm so excited. I just came back from India. I'm going to Mexico. I'm going to Romania. This is the year the Mr. Olympia is going to be the greatest of all time. I'll see you next time.